inside.
Yeah, Clark, quality looks at the rim. That's fueling this run.
And here's Denver. They've got an 8-0 run. To the middle. Here's Harris. And the lead now, double digits on that bucket.
Boy, I tell you what, nice little run here they're going on.
And getting to the 10 has been the key. They're getting point-blank looks time and time again.
And it's Barca with the ball. It's a 10-point game. And he gets it to go.
And, guys, I was a bit worried, but now we all know the rim doesn't have a lid on it.
Yeah, you can actually feel the tightness and tenseness with each miss. I'm actually glad to see they got that first one out of the way.
Joey Dorsey's checked in for Tomic. Jokic passes to Moutier. In a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Nuggets.
They pounded the ball inside in the first half, forcing the D to collapse, and that frees up the shooters going forward.
The other thing they've had going for them tonight is their passing. I mean, doing a nice job. Plenty of their points early on coming off assists.
Both free throws good from Moutier. Barca trails by 10. Here's Satoransky. And it's Jokic with the rebound.
It's almost as if there's a lid on the hoop for him right now. He still hasn't gotten one to fall in the quarter. Yeah, but you have to love that tough interior defense.
And, Greg, that's exactly what he gives you. I mean, he's constantly making his presence felt around the rim.
The feed now to Moutier. Wants to get it to Fareed and does. That's good. Fareed's got 6 points.
It's taken them no time to build this lead up. Great first quarter offensively.
But no time to relax here. They've got to keep the pressure on with the defense, and I think they've got to try to put this one away early.
Not an easy finish right there, but a beautiful move to give himself just enough space to get in close and knock it down.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. The Nuggets leading by 9. To the wing on the left. Chandler kicks to Laverne. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. For Denver, they have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both. And the first one drops.
2 shots.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And it's Barcelona with the ball. They trail by 11. Dishes to Arroyo. Good on the triple. Arroyo's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Man, that is not an easy shot right there. I mean, he had to get it off over a much taller defender.
Yeah, he needed to add just a little more loft on that one because of the size mismatch, and he did it perfectly.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Yeah, they're lasered in. I mean, really making the most of their possessions.
And it's Barcelona with the ball. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
Samardo Samuels. Alex Abrines.
The Nuggets leading by 10. Pass to Barton. He kicks to Arthur. And Barcelona gets called for the foul. And Augustine kicks to Barton. That's in. Augustine with the assist. Barton's got his first 2 points.
They're really struggling defensively, giving up too many easy buckets.
A great point. Really an embarrassing performance defensively, and the coaching staff can't be happy.
Here's Augustine, and the layup's good off the glass.
Boy, they are passing the ball very crisply right now.
They really are, and their last 3 buckets have come by way of an assist.
Lets it go from deep. Cannot hit, and it's Denver the other way. There's 42 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Chandler. Out left to the wing. Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. Tries again. And the layup is good. Chandler's got his first 2 points of the night.
They're forcing the ball inside, and it's working beautifully.
It really is. 5 out of 6 of their last field goals have come from the paint.
To the left side wing. Here's Abrinas. Money from the wing.
Abrinas with the shot.
And a double-digit lead on the scoreboard as we end the first quarter.
Ladies and gentlemen, dance team.
And we welcome you back to start the quarter. Players had a chance to get hydrated with Gatorade. And there's certain to be some great basketball ahead for us. And for the Nuggets, this has been the game they wanted to have.
They seem to be a step slower, and that's one reason why they've been able to own the rebounding edge.
Well, the anticipation's been better. As the ball hits the rim, it's gone right to them. Solid job of them chasing it down and anticipating it.
And out of bounds as the Nuggets gain possession.
And this is like another case of Murphy's Law right now, and it's been their own doing, really, just like we saw there.
Denver leading by 16. Sampson kicks to Barton. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Gary Harris is checked in for Will Barton. Tipped away. Nurkic dishes to Harris. Barcelona grabs the miss.
And although not a block officially, it might as well have been his ability to react and alter the shot.
Greg, I don't think there was any doubt about it. His defense threw him off on that shot.
Barcelona shooting their second and third shots at the line right here.
2 shots.
And the second free throw, good. There's the pass to Sampson. He dishes it to Moutier. Feeds to Gallinari. Olsen passes to Paperdi. It's deflected. Second quarter of basketball, about 1 minute played so far. Over in the corner, Moutier to the paint. Here's Nurkic. Terrific design on the pick play, and he lays it in. Nurkic has got 4 points in the quarter.
Their interior defense has been dismal.
Yeah, they're losing the battle in the paint. And he just leaves the D in the dust and explodes to the basket.
You're right. Clark, maybe a momentum changer right there, huh?
It could be, Kevin. I mean, a dunk like that can sometimes get an opponent reeling.
Whistle blows. That's going to be a travel. So the team's changing it up here. And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Kicks it to Dorsey. Launches it. But they'll get another chance. Goes back up. Rebound by the Nuggets. Fareed's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. To the inside. It's tipped. Nurkic kicks to Harris. Can't get it to go. Barcelona goes the other way with it.
His shot's just, it's not there right now. With his team leading, perhaps, let's focus on some other areas of the game.
Cutting into the lead with a huge one-hand throwdown.
That's how to get your team back into it.
Yes, sir.
I tell you what, guys, that might also put a little spark into those guys.
Pass to Nurkic. Jumps up. Rips down the breakaway slam.
And that's how you make a steal count. Turn it into a quick slam at the other end.
It was really a case, it looked like Greg Anthony right there, if I can say so. It was really a case of a great defensive play triggering some instant offense.
Yeah, I remember GA as an irritant, and this guy, much like Greg, creating havoc out there.
The shot's good from Fareed.
Now there's something for the top 10 highlight reel right there. A layup can be just as sweet and as pretty as a dunk sometimes.
Here's Dorsey. It's hauled in by Harris.
Their rebounding has been off the charts today, guys. Reason number 1, this game is out of hand.
Exactly, Clark. Their lead is not surprising given their advantage on the backboard.
And it's blocked. Fareed, left side. Denver passing it around. Harris kicks to Fareed. That one is good. He's only missed one shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
5 straight baskets, Greg, resulting from assists. They're playing as one unit out there.
Great looking defense, really, just to disrupt the rhythm on that shot.
Yeah, it really turned it from a simple, straightforward look into a very difficult shot.
And a missed layup.
Oh, you've got to be able to deliver when you get a bunny like that. That's just too easy of a shot to miss.
An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg? I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Barca making a switch here. Tomic is checked in.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Purposeful passing it is, partner. Their last 10 points have all come off assists.
Satoransky gets the bucket.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
Pass to Sampson. Here's Harris. Nice fake there to create the shot, but it's no good.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Moutier with the rebound.
That's what we call good defense in the paint, worth its weight in gold.
It absolutely is, and maybe even more than that. I mean, you saw it right there. Without his presence, that's an easy basket.
Jacks up a 3. The shot by Dorsey, no good.
Kevin, I didn't like that defensive effort at all, but they're lucky he missed it.
Yeah, you hope that's not indicative of the type of D they're going to play, because if they do, they're going to have struggles with him tonight.
Now the pass to Tomic. Count the bucket. Tomic has got his first bucket of the night.
Yeah, sloppy D there. You can't let him get the ball in his hands down there.
Extremely untidy on the defensive end. I mean, when he gets it in that close, that's an easy bucket.
Here's Ribas. He's just scored his first basket with that shot, making him 1 for 4.
Nice work on the inside. Hard to get that one up and over the big fella.
Well, it's not supposed to be easy down there, and a little artistry on the inside helped him make it happen.
That shot wide open. Satoransky's got a couple of 3-pointers in the second for Barca.
He's really starting to ramp it up now, getting involved in the offense here after being held without a point in the first.
Here's Fareed. Good, and Harris gets the assist. 12 points for Kenneth Fareed.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
Beyond the arc, rejected by Harris. And the Nuggets pushing it up now. With 2 seconds left. And some nice defense there to end the quarter. And so that's the end of the first. Welcome back, everybody. Third quarter just about to get going here in what has been so far a runaway game.
No slowing him down, just some incredible numbers for Fareed. 12 points and 1 steal. You know, as tremendous as his stats are, what I've liked most is just the effort he's put into this game.
And Clark, he's worked his tail off at the offensive end, and his D, it has been on point.
Tomic passes to Paperin, and the layup's good off the glass.
And good passing, setting up a lot of these buckets right now, Kevin. That's been the key.
Dime-dropping delights is what I call it.
That's a nice pass. I will give you that one.
Yeah, he was on the money, that's no doubt. And Gallinari kicks to Fareed. That's good. Fareed's got 14 points.
He has really shot the ball extremely well, as you'd expect. Like we say, he's been making sweet string music all day long.
Inside. Out of bounds. Denver takes possession.
Boy, did they ever make a mess out of that one. A terrible turnover.
Wilson Chandler's checked in for Denver. Will Barton comes in for Gary Harris. Second half rolling along now. About a minute played here. Jokic passes to Moutier. Here's Chandler. Barcelona grabs the miss. Wide open shot is on the money. Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. Pass to Jokic. It's intercepted. Unhindered, going all the way. Shot is good, and the Nugget lead is cut to just 11 on the basket from Navarro.
Excellent work there in transition.
Yeah, I think it's always better to go early in transition, to attack when it's there, because oftentimes you can beat the defense down the floor.
And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Second chance shot, and 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there.
Way to attack there and then create the contact.
Really as close as you can get to an and one right there. He almost had it.
The Nuggets making a switch here. Both shots good from the stripe. Denver leading by 9. Left side Chandler. Trying to find Arthur, gets it to him. Here's Laverne. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up, and 2 shots coming up.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throw.
He's off on the first. Arenas is checked in for Barca. And he sinks the second. And it's Barcelona with the ball. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points. And another miss by Barcelona.
And sometimes we all just want to show people that we have the range.
Yeah, you speaking from experience? We already know how good his range is. He shouldn't be firing from that deep, though.
And it's Barcelona with the ball. Denver getting their last shot to go. Trains it from beyond the arc. Arenas has got 5 now.
There is no way a player like him can be left wide open like that. Did you pay attention to the scouting report?
And that is good.
Yeah, you're making things far too easy for him when you let him get it that deep.
I echo that. Ditto. I mean, you've got to do your work early to try to keep him out of the post. Fight him a little bit. Keep him away from that spot he wants. There's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes in this defense.
No doubt the defense had better play a little tighter.
That's his second personal foul. Foul. Brad Holst. That's his first personal foul.
The dish now to Barton. He feeds it to Laverne. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. The Nuggets have shot a good percentage from the free throw line so far. They've made 5 out of 6. And he knocks down the first one.
Joffrey Laverne at the line for 2.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
That's a familiar sight. He hardly ever wastes his chances at the line. Cashes in regularly.
A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Arenas, and it's good. Fought through contact, gets the shot. He'll go to the free throw line.
Consistency all game long. He's going to continue, I think, to have to take it over to get them back in the game.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. The Nuggets leading by 7. Augustine dishes to Barton. The feed to Augustine. The Nuggets moving the ball around. And that's going to be too many steps. It's the whistle on the travel.
Seems to me as though he's lost his way a little bit in the second half. He'd been turnover free before the break. That's certainly not the case anymore.
Dishes it to Samuels. And the layup falls. Now just a 5-point Denver lead. And it's the Nuggets with the ball. For Denver, they have been good at the free throw line. This one, 7 of 8.
And their success rate on the season, right around 77%.
And guys, that's really an upgrade over how they shot last season. Not a huge upgrade, but an upgrade nonetheless.
Yusuf Nurkic, he's checked in for Wilson Chandler. So he gets them both. Here is Samuels. Lets it go with a three. No luck.
Nice little lead they're enjoying here, and they deserve it with all the work they put in on the glass.
Yeah, the effort and the aggression really favors them thus far. They've completely dominated the backboard.
1:43 left in the third quarter. Arroyo can't get it to go. Denver leading by 9. Here's Augustine, and he gets the bucket. Augustine's got his second bucket tonight.
Superb assist there. He played the role of the maestro on that one.
Here's Olsen. Not wasting any time and taking the shot and knocking it down.
And when he gets in his head that he's going to get to the basket, very little you can do defensively.
Here's Laverne. That's in. Augustine with the assist. Augustine's got 3 assists tonight.
And the interior D is really starting to be exposed here. How many layups have they gotten today?
Marshall the rebound. And pushing it up. Here's Denver. Up the floor. Nurkic kicks to Augustine. Feeds to Laverne. And that one's good. Laverne's got 9 points now in the quarter.
This is a nice third quarter surge here. They've got it going right now.
And a perfect time to get hot, just as we get into the meat of the second half here.
And the rebound by Nurkic. On offense, here are the Nuggets. They've outscored them 10 points to 2 during this run.
Not the guy you want to send to the line, Kevin.
For Denver, they have gone 9 of 10 from the line, so making the most of their chances.
At the line,
First one falls for him. And Barca going with a whole new group out there. Big group substitution here for Denver. Fareed's checked in for Nurkic. Alinari comes in for Jarrell Arthur. Gary Harris is checked in for Barton. And it's Moutier in for Augustine. And good on the second, so he makes them both. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Fires from 18. That drops.
The defender was spinning around like an agitator in the washing machine after that crossover.
I think you're right. Looks a little bit dizzy after that one.
And so it looks like Denver will retain possession here.
Oh, nice play there to get a hand on that pass and tip it out of bounds.
Just a whisker away from coming up with the steal there.
Knocks it loose. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Nuggets ahead as they end the third quarter on a 12-4 run. We're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of the fourth quarter next. Welcome back. Fourth quarter action starting up in what has been a one-sided show. Here's Jokic. Out to the wing. Picked him clean. Out of bounds. Denver takes possession.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Down low. Got a piece of it. Marshall the rebound. Tomic. The shot no good. The Nuggets leading by 13. Fareed defending. Here's Satoransky. Soft touch off the glass. Satoransky's got the first points up on the board here in the fourth for Barca. And they're moving it up. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
And that's how you make a steal count. Turn it into a quick slam at the other end.
It was really a case, it looked like Greg Anthony right there, if I can say so. It was really a case of a great defensive play triggering some instant offense.
Yeah, I remember GA as an irritant, and this guy, much like Greg, creating havoc out there.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Nuggets.
Guys, the passing we've seen from them has been tremendous. Very unselfish.
Yeah, but don't forget about their points in the paint, because those have been big.
Wilson Chandler's checked in for the Nuggets. Second free throw, no good. Barca trails by 10. Out in his own on the break. Up the floor. It's blocked. And here's the fast break. Here's Paperglue, and he dunks it down.
Cutting into that lead a little bit. Way to finish.
And the basket is still shaking.
Oh, I mean, he has got power in bunches on that two-hand.
Now here is Harris. Some nice ball movement by the Nuggets. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Gallinari.
Well, that's inexcusable to throw a pass that far off the mark.
Denver making a switch here. Barton is checked in. Here's Paperglue. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Excellent ball movement there, guys.
And that's keyed this run. Passing it with purpose. The D hasn't been able to keep up.
Here's Moutier. Chandler kicks to Gallinari. Passes it to Jokic. And he gets the bucket. And the Nuggets lead by 7.
You love it when a big man has those soft hands. Rarely any problem converting that close to the rim.
Here's Barton. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Great job to hit his teammate on that move, Kevin.
Here's Barcelona. Here's Paperglue. Offline with his three. Kicks to Gallinari. Down low. Here's Barton. And he lays it straight in. And now it's an 11-point Nugget lead.
Oh, Maestro, he is so good at making those lead passes. Like conducting an orchestra.
And it's Barca with the ball. Out of bounds. Denver takes possession.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
Barcelona making a switch here. Samuels checked in. The Nuggets leading by 11. Here's Barton. Chandler the pass to Gallinari. Here's Jokic. Barcelona grabs the miss. Tomic has got his 4th rebound in this one.
And it's still a close game. I mean, despite the fact that they've struggled to compete on the board.
Yeah, you know, but down the stretch here, guys, they'll summon that extra effort to try and get it done, I think. That was a good time to call the timeout to try to settle everybody down and get back into their offensive rhythm. They've been coughing up the rock an awful lot.
Denver calls timeout. Let's find out what Doris Burke has for us.
Hi, Kevin. I was able to hear the advice Mike Malone gave to his team during that last break. He laid one thing out there for them, saying, now is the time to eliminate any chance of a mistake. We've got a good lead. Don't take any unnecessary risks or commit a silly foul. Smart basketball from here on out.
Well, look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the 4th. And it's blocked. Pushing it up. Moving it up. Puts up the baby hook. And so he earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2. And the first one drops.
Even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
Yeah, they're making the most of their opportunities at the stripe, and they'll need to keep it up to take the lead.
Denver leading by 7. It's tipped. Here's Ribas. Fires the 3. Satoransky gets the bucket. Satoransky's got 5 points in the quarter.
Man, they came out smoking here from beyond.
And, Greg, as hot as they are from out there, absolutely no reason at all not to just keep letting them fly.
Now, here is Gallinari. And the shot is good. And the Nuggets lead by 6.
I can't believe defenders are not aware. They cannot allow him that position.
Yeah, you're right about that, Greg. He's put a no trespassing allowed on that spot of the floor. It's all his.
And really, they've rebounded well all game long.
Yep, and they've needed every one of those boards. This game's still close.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
And, Greg, you know, the defense has been very slow to adapt. I mean, that's 10 straight points now inside.
It's not winning basketball when you're attempting shots like that.
Yeah, come on now. You got to remember it's a team game. He's got 4 teammates out there with him. I don't think he needs to try to do it all by himself like that.
Oh, they own the interior right now. 10 straight points coming from inside.
Well, constantly finding lanes to the basket, getting great looks inside.
Timeout called, Barca. They trail by 10. 1:25 left in the fourth quarter. .125 left in the fourth quarter. The shot by Satoransky, no good. The Nuggets leading by 10. Moutier with the ball. Fareed left side. Martin in the corner. And they're pushing it up. Three-pointer. The shot misses. And it's Denver the other way. Their biggest lead of the game was 21.
And not a night he's going to want to remember, just not really able to score the basketball. And so only one team answered the bell tonight, guys. Not a monster blowout by any means, but still a double-digit victory for the Nuggets.
Great, generous ball movement tonight. A thing of beauty.
Yeah, remarkable team effort, Kevin. Everybody got involved, and that paid dividends.
And you have to look back at this and see the huge game it was for Fareed. There wasn't much they could do to slow him down as he was converting every good chance he got.
And Barca going with a whole new group out there, pushing it up. Will it go? The big dunk at the end of the break.
Really good ball movement there in transition.
34 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Down low, here's Arthur. Makes it off the glass. And the Nuggets lead by 12.
That one will seal the deal there. They've exploded here at the end.
Boy, I love the serious killer instinct they've shown, finishing strong.
What a final quarter these guys are having from downtown, just burying the threes in bunches.
And they might as well keep going back to the well. No reason not to. I mean, work that perimeter. If it's going good for you, work it until it stops.
And the fans already heading for the exits, clearly not pleased with the way things turned out today.
Well, Greg, this was a well-deserved win. I mean, they came into this building and acted like it was their home turf. I mean, they were the ones calling the shots and controlling everything.
We've got 13 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. The three ball kept alive.
Just a really solid display there of rebounding. They've done it really all game.
Dominating on the glass, Greg. I mean, a huge advantage for them in that particular category.
And so it's Denver taking care of it.